Yo, what's good out there, world? Welcome to this edition of Trademark What You're Cooking. So tonight I'm going to make me a shrimp cheesesteak egg roll. I got my ingredients right here. I have me some cheddar cheese. Right here I chopped up some onions and green peppers. I have some classic olive oil here. I have my egg roll wraps, and over there I have my seasoned sirloin Philly steak. I got that from Walmart, and I'm going to also have a fiesta salad with chicken. And this evening I'm going to make my egg roll in my air fryer, but I'm going to make my steak on top of the stove. So let's get started. So first, let's get started with getting our flame on. Now I like to put mine on a medium high so I can get this oil heated up. And I got that on the floor. So now, let me get that. I'm going to make sure my oil gets around the entire pan, and I'm going to let it heat up for a couple seconds before I throw my onions and green peppers in. I think the pan and the grease is now hot enough, but this is when I turn my flame down because I don't want my onions and stuff to cook really fast. Make sure I grab it out. So I'm only going to cook them probably like for 2 minutes or till the onions get caramelized. That's a word I learned from watching other videos. And I'm going to agitate it a few. So I'm going to let this sit like for about a minute or two before I add my meat in. My green peppers are caramelized. I'm going to put them back over here inside the little container, the little tiny bowl over here. And now I'm about to cook my steak. So again, I'm going to turn my flame back up. I'm going to put it on a medium high. And this is how the frozen sirloin Philly steak look from out the box. And it says it's already seasoned. And I ate some yesterday and pretty much it is. So now I'm just going to place that here. I'm going to add just a little bit of oil. And I'm going to let this cook on this side like for maybe 2 minutes. And I'm going to cover it and put this on low. Let it cook for 2 minutes before I flip it. Okay, it's been about 2 minutes. I'm going to flip this over. And I'm going to let it get brown on the other side. And then you're going to see how I'm going to break it up. So right now I'm about to make my egg roll, my cheesesteak egg roll wrap. So right here I have my egg roll wrap, and I'm going to set this down. And the first thing I want to do is wet my sides now. And I use my fingers for that. And you want to be quite generous with it because you want your wrap to actually stick. Next thing I'm going to do is put some cheese, and I'm going to put that right there in the center, and make sure you don't stuff it because you want your egg roll to stay tight. Add a little more cheese there. I got my meat right here, and I'm going to set that right there in the middle. I have a little left, and now I'm going to add my green peppers and onions. So now it's time to roll it up. I'm going to start right here at the end. I'm going to bring all my meat in. And make sure your hands are clean, especially if someone else is going to be eating the egg roll. So I got that tight. I want to fold this over. Now this is where I get kind of messed up at, but I want to make a fold right here and bend it and bring that on over here. I think I got it. And I'm going to do the same for this side right here. Put a little crease in it, bring that up, and now I'm ready to roll my egg roll together. Make sure everything is stuck, and here's my egg roll. And I already rolled one, and I was kind of pissed because I wasn't recording, but here go the other one. And now I'm getting ready to put my egg rolls in the air fryer. Okay, now it's time to get these egg rolls in my air fryer. So the first thing that I want to do is spray my air fryer down with some oil, so it can get like a little crisp to it. So now I'm going to set my egg rolls inside the air fryer. And also I'm going to spray just a little bit of oil on the egg roll. So in total, I'm going to cook the egg rolls for 12 minutes, but I'm going to cook it 6 minutes at a time and check on it, flip it, and see what I need to do with it before I continue. So here it goes. I already got the air fryer preheated to 400. And now I'm going to put it on 6 minutes. And I'll be right back. Okay, the first 6 minutes are up, so let's see what they look like. Okay, not bad. So I'm just going to flip these. See, yesterday I should have cooked these like this instead of putting them in the oven. But you see, my roll is tight, ain't nothing coming out. So I'm just going to place it back in the air fryer for a remaining 6 minutes. And I'll be right back. Okay, I think they're ready. Okay, here you go. They're nice and golden and brown. So let me put this on the plate. And then we're going to get a close-up. Now let's cut it open and see what it looks like. And here you go. tradeMarc's cheesesteak egg roll with onions and green peppers. So I'm getting ready to add my other egg roll to the plate. I got my salad. I think I'm going to use this dressing that came with the salad, but I'll probably add a little more. And I'm getting ready to do a Netflix and chill evening. To everybody out there, have a groovy rest of your evening, and love on top of love always.